21:19 Uhr, schönen guten Abend hier aus dem Olympia-Eisstadion, Spieltagspressekonferenz. Heute 41. Spieltag in der Deutschen Eishockey-Liga und es stand die Partie auf dem Papier zwischen Red Bull München, dem Tabellenführer, und Bietigheim. Das Spiel endet vor offiziell 4.137 Zuschauern mit 6:1 für Red Bull München. Und ich darf natürlich beide Coaches für die Pressekonferenz sehr herzlich begrüßen. Das ist zu meiner Rechten der Coach Bietigheim, Pekka Kangasalusta. Herzlich willkommen, hallo. Und zu meiner Linken natürlich wie immer Don Jackson. Und wir kennen es ja bereits natürlich, auch heute Abend der Gästecoach analysiert als erstes das Spiel aus seiner Sicht. So, Pekka, your thoughts to the game, please.
Thank you. First of all, congrats to München of the win. They were so much better than us. And second thing I want to say apologize from our fans who came all the way from Bietigheim here to see how our preparation for the game wasn't the level what it should be against top team like München. That was terrible performance from our side today. No excuses. Right from the beginning, giving a 3-0 lead to a team like München, everybody knows that the game is kind of over. If you're not prepared to battle out there, if you're not ready to skate out there, usually good things never happens. I think we were lucky that we lose today only by 5 goals. Munich was so much better. What I don't like at all is that 2 days ago we played a great game, home game against Wenningen, and of course the expectations were much higher for this game, but obviously there's a huge difference between good and bad days for our team. But like I said, no excuses. Munich they were so good today. Thank you.
Pekka, vielen Dank. Yeah, Don, another win for your team. Tonight it was a 6-1, so your thoughts to the game?
I'd have to say that really proud of the way we came out. Needless to say, we got the 3-0 lead. The thing I was able to challenge our team with at the first period was the fact that, by the shots and the opportunities to score, that we did dominate early on in the game, and I thought that Bietigheim got better throughout the game, and even through the first period, there was shots where we were winning 3-0, shots were 11-7. They created some opportunities, and I think they got better as the game went on, actually, and regardless of the score. That by the end of the game, that everybody had to put in 100% effort to get what we got. Matthias was outstanding. Getting the lead again was the big important factor always, and then maintaining it. We got challenged through the second, third period. With it, the shots were, I think, credential for how Bietigheim played and how they actually competed. That's the credit I want to give them for sure. Nobody ever quit on the club, and we had to play 60 minutes to get where we got. Whether the game would have been a 3-1 game or a game would have been a 6-1 game, the fact that we had to finish the game, and they didn't stop fighting at all. So that would have been the challenge for us. Congrats for D'Souza for scoring a hat trick tonight. Andy Niederberger, Matthias Niederberger had played a great game, and I thought that Andy Ader having back in the lineup was a big help as well. So we were getting our personnel back, and I think that we're going to keep on going and game by game, and look forward to putting ourselves in a good spot for the end of the season, and then getting ready for the playoffs. So appreciate it. Good luck next game, Pekka, and keep your team working. You guys have done well in the last 3-4 games for sure. Okay, thanks.
Vielen Dank, Don Jackson. Darf ich noch anmerken, das Tor von Trevor Parks war das 100. im Dress, im Trikot von Red Bull München. München führt jetzt mit 15 Punkten Vorsprung vor Mannheim die Tabelle an. Dann darf ich fragen, gibt es Fragen der Journalisten? Bitte.
Yeah, the first question is to Pekka. You talked about the fans who followed you to Munich. Did you see that in the last period they tried to send a message showing big letters, Veränderungen sofort, changes immediately? What do you know about this? And Konstantin Braun said that there are 2 spots open in the roster for foreign players. So what are your plans in personal?
Well, I didn't see anything like that, and I haven't heard anything. I know that we have still a chance to get 2 players, but at this point of the season, there is not many players in the market at the moment. But of course, if something comes up, then we are interested. But yeah, now we have 2 days off, and we had quite a like all the teams. We have had quite a tough schedule, like 8 games in 16 days, and a lot of traveling, Bremerhaven, Berlin, that kind of stuff. But now it's time to rest a little bit and bounce back on next Friday.
Die Frage kam von Günther Klein, Münchner Merkur TZ. Günther, noch eine weitere Frage?
Yeah, to Don, Pekka told about the tough schedule. It's the most challenging time of the year, Christmas and the New Year and the first week in January. How do you think your team managed this part of the season?
Yeah, with the players we had gone, of course the depth was Oswald and Lutz. With the injuries that we had, also where we played a lot of 3-line hockey over the last 5-6 games. I think we countered that with the proper amount of rest and the fact that when we played shorthanded, that everybody played like a team and played hard. And so then, with that, for me, the conditioning level goes up, and the focus to playing simpler hockey is also there through that time. So. We're through it. We're gonna have 2 days off, also a couple of days off, and then get back at it. But I think we actually have 1 day off this week. So yeah, we have our numbers back. I'm really happy with the way Philip Verejka's line played with Oswald and Nico Appendino. Nico's made a great transition to forward. He's such a smart player all over the ice that he knows what to do with the puck and is always ready. Fight, you could tell had a lot of energy tonight. Was happy to be back and in our lineup, and also Philip Verejka. So that gave us some depth and an opportunity for to see those guys play again, and then Philip returning from a concussion. And then is a complete Mannschaft. It's so bin stolz from the Jungs. Dankeschön.
Danke, Don. Gibt es weitere Nachfragen? Gibt es nicht mehr. Dann darf ich noch kurz anmerken, das nächste Spiel, Heimspiel dann gleich wieder für München, jetzt am Donnerstag 19:30 Uhr, der Mädelsabend. Alle Mädels recht herzlich eingeladen. 5 € Stehplatz. Und das nächste Mal sehen wir uns dann eben am Donnerstagabend. Ich sage herzlichen Dank, wünsche den Gästen natürlich wie immer eine gute und gesunde Rückfahrt, Heimfahrt, in dem Fall nach Bietigheim. Good and safe home trip back to Bietigheim. Und ich sage danke, Servus und ciao.